I hope you have a really good birthday. Sheldon asked me to record one of my favorite memories of you, and most of them involve old cars. But one of my favorite was when you took the doors off your truck, and we went down the freeway, me, you, and Allison, with no doors on. And when we drove the truck in Bill by that pond where we used to skip rocks, and drove the truck, and Allison had her first accident where she knocked the antenna off. And another one of my favorite memories was every time when you came home from a trip, unpacking, because we always knew Dad had something fun for us. So you've always been a fun dad, and I have lots of fun memories. Love ya. Happy birthday. Birthday to you. Blow the bubbles. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Can you smile? Happy birthday to you. Happy
small town, and people let me be just what I want to be.
Happy birthday, Dad. One memory I have of us is when we were up living at the base, and I walked out to get into that awful red car and instead walked over to the white truck, and I thought for sure there was no way it could be mine, but it was, and I was so happy. And also, let's see, when I crashed your car and I thought for sure my life was over, and you were really easy on me and didn't seem to mind too much and were pretty understanding, and even used an example of when you did the same thing, and that was awesome too. That meant a lot. So happy birthday, Dad. I love you. Bye.
Hey Mark, happy birthday. Just thinking of one of the good memories I have of you is the times when we all would get to go hang out with you camping up in the mountains above Ephraim, just because we get to see you kind of in your element, and also when we get to go shooting up there. One of the good memories I have is when we got to shoot your M1 up there in the mountains, and just riding around in the Jeep with you was always really great times. Happy birthday.
Go.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. When the horse and buy me that train.
Okay, say happy birthday again.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Bye, bye, Grandpa. Bye, Grandpa.
Bye bye.
Bye, Grandpa.
Hi Dad, happy birthday. Been thinking about you a lot, and some of my favorite memories, and just about what a great dad you are. You've always taken care of us. Can even remember being little and you rubbing your hands together really fast to get them warm and to put them on whatever was hurting, and putting the blow dryer on when we were sick, and doing that for the pig when he was sick. And you've always been such a fun dad, and all of our family trips were always so fun because of you. And the Suburban's last hurrah, I'll never forget that. And I remember growing up, whenever it was your turn to do FHE, we were all really excited when we got home from school because your lessons were always the best. And even though I love Mom, we didn't have to write in our journals when you planned the lesson and activity. But thank you for all that you do. I love you, and I hope you have a great birthday. Bye.
Corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know.
Hey Dad, happy
you're
birthday.
sweet.
Just wanted to say how much I love you and appreciate you, and one of my favorite memories with you is the fact that you were always there for me on the football field, and while I was wrestling you were always cheering me on. You tried to never miss a game, and how much that really meant to me. I remember specifically one time when I didn't know how to get out of the cow bronc, the move that was beating me, or keeping me from being able to be a starter on the wrestling team, and you showed me how to get out of it, and you hit my head pretty hard into the ground. And even though you say that's what makes me not want to wrestle, it's not. And then I remember when you were the cone coach for my football team, you were in charge of getting all the cones out, and you held the bag, and I hit you pretty hard and knocked you right on your butt. And you always claim you weren't ready, but you know, you were holding a bag, and it is football, so I knocked you on your butt. But I love you so much, and I appreciate all you do.
Happy birthday! I don't really have any memories with you, but I'm really excited to make some, and we have a lot of years together, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad. Love ya.
Don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me.
1, 2, 3, go.
Happy birthday, Dad. I just wanted to tell you my favorite memory of you was probably working on the cars, or when you came out that last summer and told us what to do on the farm. But my most favorite that I can remember really clearly, because it was pretty much the last thing we did, is when we went up to South Dakota, and I got to see how much you loved your mission, and it helped to motivate me to love my mission, even though I was going to Mesa, Arizona, and I didn't really understand why or anything. But I love you, Dad, and thanks so much for all you do. And happy birthday. We're still going to go to Alaska, so don't get too old. Love you, Dad. Bye, Pops.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dad.
We wanted to share our most favorite memory with you. There's a lot, but the one I thought about was, that's not really a memory, more that it is you embarrassing me my whole life, but when I would always use your sayings, and the one time where I thought there was a real job of sucking parts out of a seat, and I told Jackson that, and that was very embarrassing, and that happens all the time. What's yours, Steve?
My favorite memory is probably when me, you, John, and Aunt Teresa all went fishing up in the mountain, and then John got stuck by a bee, and his whole eye just started swelling up. Oh, and I caught the largest fish, but Dad had to throw it in.
But we love you, Dad, and we want to wish you a happy birthday.